Well, we first met at our church.
I told her that we should start singing together, and she was like, yeah, we totally should.
Well, I guess I had been singing harmony since I was really little, and I didn't really realize it. My mom, whenever we were listening to songs in the car, she would sing harmony, and I'd just sing along with her, so.
I was like, oh, you can do harmony? What? She's like, you know how to do it, you just have to listen, you have to hear it. And so she basically just trained my ear, I think. And
you already had it. You just needed it to be
push.
brought out. Like, you did the same to me. So
Yeah.
basically, we kind of helped each other out with harmony without really
We
realizing
just brought each other out of the shell.
Yeah. Over the past 6 and 7 years, we've been singing together. Our voices have kind of developed together. So we sound like we sing the same kind of style, I guess.
Can read each other's minds when we sing.
We're mind readers. And we started doing even more music. Besides just worship, just music on our own. We started writing songs.
Playing guitar together.
Playing guitar. Singing harmonies. It was cool. We were just hanging out after worship practice, I think. And we were in the coffee house and we were like, oh, we're just messing around. She's playing a guitar. We're singing. And we should write a song. And yeah. One of the first songs that we wrote together was about love, and that was a long time ago. I think I was 14. It's kind of funny to just go back to like an old song that you wrote forever ago, and we added some stuff to it and we recorded it, so that's pretty cool. Well, Sammy's sister Liz met Sue at a gas station, actually, with a few of Liz's friends. She thought that they were a band, so she's like, hey, we got music auditions, recording opportunity. And Liz is like, oh, I don't do that, but I have a sister and my friend that they do music, and she was like, okay, well, have them do that.
We were contacted somehow. And then we went to the audition, and at the audition, I found out that everyone else like found out about it like on Craigslist or something, and they like send videos beforehand. And I was like, are we even like supposed to be here? I'm so confused.
We're sitting there like, oh, I don't know. So we walk in, and we're like so unsure of ourselves because we might have missed the memo. So like we walk in and our faces are blank and we're like, okay, I guess we start singing. So it was scary at first, but once we started singing, we were like, okay, this is definitely something we want to do. It was very exhilarating. It was a really cool experience. So
then I got a call from Sue when I was at Rachel's house, and she was talking about like all this stuff about like recording and all this like video projects, and we were like, I was freaking out. I was like scribbling stuff on the paper, and Rachel's like, yes, what, okay, like.
Oh, well, should I talk about Just Breathe?
Yes.
So Sammy was at my house, like usual, not like one-time thing. She was at my house, and it was in the middle of my senior year, so I was doing homework at the time, and we were both in my room, and she started writing a song, and of course I want to help her write this song. So I'm doing homework, and she's singing something, and she's like, hey, does this sound good? And then I pick up my ukulele, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good. And then I go back to my laptop and try and finish my homework. And so it was kind of in the middle of a stressful time. It was very busy, and it just kind of really worked with the theme of our song, Just Breathe. It was nice of Sammy to write a song that was just perfect for that.
Breathe in, let him in, take his hand and follow him. Breathe out.
It's like indie pop,
Indie
and
pop, acoustic.
all
It
of
is-
the above.
It is very acoustic, I think, even though we add stuff in there. It's just that acoustic feel, and I
Kind of like Ali and AJ.
Yeah, I personally really like that. I've always loved the sound of everything kind of being stripped down, where you can go and perform the song the next day with like 2 guitars, and
Right.
it's still very effective. So. Okay, well.
We were trying to think of a name because I know that we originally had a name. Let's see, we were the RJs. Then we were, what was it? Like glass hearts or something. I don't know. We changed the name so many times because we're like, nothing that we have like fit. And so we were just like sending like random like
we
2-word phrases to each other.
Yeah, we weren't even together. We were texting each other because that's classy. And and it was almost like a word game. We just kept like, she would say 2 words and then I would use one of those words and then use a different one. And we just kept coming up with different stuff. And Indigo Ray was one of them, along with a few others that we really liked. And
Indigo Ray was like one of the middle ones, and we kept going back to it. We're like, Indigo Ray, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, and it kind of sounds like a name, because for when we were talking about trying to figure out a name for us, it wasn't like, oh, like a weird like band name. We kind of wanted it to be our names, and it just didn't quite click well enough. So this kind of sounds like a name, and it's just nice. It's got a nice ring to it. So sorry, there's no meaning for it, but that's what we came up with.
I mean, we both like indigo and the sky.
First part of my name, Ray.
Joel. Blue is my favorite color. So there we go.
Indigo, Ray. I think just the fact that we've been best friends for so long, it just kind of comes with a bunch of different things of how we can sing together really well. I mean, it's true. We sing really well
We
together.
even sing together when we're sick.
We blend really well, and it's not just because we practice a lot. It's just, we're together all the time, and
we're in sync.
Yeah, that's just how it is, and that we can write songs together really well and just really have good chemistry. We generally like each other. I mean, we do.
Yeah.
Trying to think of some other stuff.
Our mind reading. I think that's I don't know if that's common or not. Like, while we're singing, like, if I do something, she always follows me. Like, it's like she already knew that I was going to do it.
Yeah, even singing-wise. Like, she'll do something different, and I somehow knew she was going to do that.
And then she just follows me, and it's like, okay. Sometimes I follow her.
Yeah, and I think the sound of our music is really unique. It's different, and we like a variety of styles, so we just kind of mix a few together and make it work. So.
Yep. You're the best, which we started in my car. We were just singing in my car, and I was like, I like this, and she's like, I like this, and
yeah, we were on your way to your house, and it was nighttime. It was nice, and
we were just singing, and then we got back to my house, and like we wrote the song just there. I think it took us like maybe 2 hours.
Keep in mind that this was the night before we had to go see Sue and Keith
to show them an original
song. So we write a song the night before.
Because we can't use one of our old
We're like,
ones.
we don't have any songs. There's no songs that we have to sing.
We don't write songs. We need to write a new one.
So, and that actually was an awesome idea because it really just kind of kicked off a different kind of music style, and we're like, oh wow, we can do so much more than we thought we could, and that was really fun.
Yeah.
And I can't take it anyway. When I'm with you, it all just seems so safe. Like my heart has finally found its place. With all your words, your walls, and all your games, I can take it anyway.
No problem. Thanks.
Bye.